Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got an altered composition notebook. I don't know how quick we're going to get through it. I don't want to rush it, but I want to use this junk journal. It was a June junk journal box from Steph's Design Space, and I thought, you know what, we can make like a vintage little altered composition notebook. For those of you that like to do the junk journaling, maybe this is something that you might like to do. So let's just go through some of the papers that we got going on here, right? And right off the bat, I don't know what I want to do. I almost want to do like, you know how you, in a junk journal, you tear, prime example, let's just tear this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we could tear this, right, just like that, and put this down the side, right? And then, well, we'll have to trim that so that it's even. But then we can get like this, right? And again, we're going to do the same type of scenario, but on this side, right? Yeah, that's going to be upside down, Lori. So like this side, like that. Okay, so we could do that, which right now looking at it, I'm not loving. Okay, or we could take these beautiful cardstock. I'm assuming they're used for, what do you call those? Inserts, like a book. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not the junk journal expert for sure. So I thought that would be pretty. And then we could do the ripping and tearing on the inside. So the red or the blue, I don't know. We could do one on the front, one on the back. How about we get busy doing that? We got some craft paper there, all kinds of stuff in here. So let's just see. Let's see what we could do. So I'm going to get my cutter out and I'm going to measure. Friends, you know, I'm not a measurer and I'm trying right now to make sure that I've got things on the go here. Okay, so I'm going to do 7 by 10. Okay, that's what I'm going to do, just to make it easy, and then I'll trim. Okay, so let us see. Okay, Lori, think this through because you only got the 2 sheets. You can't muck it up, right? So 7 across, right, like that. Again, you could use these, so don't throw your stuff out. And I want the car to show, so I'm going to cut this end, right? And we're going to do 10. And then what we'll do the exact same thing for the back cover, which is this blue one. Okay, so we're going to do the 7. Now we're going to have to trim, but I don't care about trimming. So I'm hoping you guys are loving this composition notebook thing. I know some of you are and excited by it and have actually made your own so far, and that's just fantastic. I'm thrilled that everybody is having fun with it. And even if you're not making it, you're enjoying watching it. So let's grab my handy dandy picker-upper, and we will try and lay this down as best we can. So, because I want to make sure that it's straight and it's getting all kinds of coverage. Do you know what I mean? So, I hope everyone's doing well. I was looking so forward to this day. Like seriously, I think I want the red one on the front. Okay, so what I do is I just try and line it up at the bottom, make sure that the bottom is covered 100%, right? And of course, I make sure the sides are all straight. So that worked out fairly decent. It didn't match 100% there, but let's just get a grip. Grab your bone folder, burnish it down so that the sticky sticks to the paper as best as it can. right? So I love that so far. What do you think? Right? Okay, so let's do the back. And I gotta tell you, friends, I have made so many of these. And in my live the other night, someone asked if they could buy one. And Steph and Mel said, oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out so that she could sell them, right? I gotta tell you, friends, it's a lot tougher than everybody thinks. And I'll tell you why. First off, I don't like how that, let's just go along there. Yeah, see, it didn't do it there either again. So it must be, I should have trimmed it all the way on even sides, just off a little bit. That's okay. You can't even barely tell. I might be putting lace or something down on it anyway. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So we tried to figure it out, and Steph came up with a really good idea of putting it on my Facebook page, Lori Dean Plans Facebook page, pictures, and if somebody wanted to buy one, they could. The only problem is it is so expensive for, shipping. So yeah, you know, a book, depending on what you've made and what you've added and all that kind of stuff, might be, you know, $10 or whatever the case may be. It's like a ton of money to ship, because it's not like a regular parcel, right? It has to go as a package, and then, you know, it's just a going concern. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I think the only thing I can do, it's like my Mel and Steph said, is put it up there, and if someone wants to pay the shipping on it, then they can pay the shipping. Because I wasn't prepared to sell them anyway. I was just gonna sell them at the craft fairs. Anyway, y'all just let me know what you think. Maybe I, here in Canada, have issues with the, oh my God, that looks so nice, with the shipping situation. I don't know. Now, I know Mel can ship in the US because she has a place where she goes, but I don't have any of those around me where I live. So that part wouldn't work for me even. So, and then I'm not doing the whole Etsy thing because I don't want any part of that. So there you go, friends. And now we'll just trim this one up. Oh my gosh, so cute. So let's just get rid of the garbage. Okay, what do you think? Is that not just stunning? Oh my gosh, love it. Okay, let's go on the inside now and see what we could do. Now, do I want to do what I said I was going to do? Not that big of a piece, maybe. How about grab this, like we had discussed earlier, and just piecemeal, right? What do you think? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. But we're going to use Mod Podge, okay? Because, is this the one I need? Yes. Where is my handy dandy little, we'll put this right here, and put some Mod Podge in there. Oh, wrong one, Lori. This one. I've got it all up front. Okay. So now we just wait for this, pour it in, make all the funny noises. Well, there you go. And grab our, whoops. Okay, well that isn't quite what I was expecting. Where is my, let's get this one. This one's, how do I want to do this, friends? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it this way. I know, you know what? I have a feeling that this is not going to, it's not going to work according to what I'm thinking. But we'll see. You know what? No matter what happens, we will see. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna put this right along the side and make sure that it's, I might just pull it up just a tad so that I can trim. I want to make sure that it's all lines up, right? Just like that. Oh, that looks good, right? That looks good. And then I can use the inks. I'll use some inks to, how can I do this so that that's, let's just see. Let's just see, Laura. This one. How about this one? We'll put this here. Yeah. Let's do that, right? And we'll put it here. Like this. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see, right? Oh, that looks good. And then we just continue layering. What do you think? This one can go here, like this. Yeah. But this, I think I'm going to Mod Podge itself, just so that I'm not over Mod Podging. If there's a thing, I think there's a thing like that. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I love doing this kind of stuff and seeing how it turns out. So you just keep layering, right? And then we can grab, what does she got here? Oh, that's looks good. What else? Okay, I'm pulling it all out, friends. Pulling it all out. Oh, look at this. I forgot this was in here. Now, I wonder if we could layer that on there. What do you think? But I don't know how that's gonna go. So, maybe not. And how about we could do, we could lay that, like cut it in half and lay it. This airplane, oh, this is cute. Yeah, I think that's the winner right there. So we'll cut this one in half. Okay, where's my handy dandy? We'll cut it in half and we'll use the girl because the guy, there. Okay. And then we could just lay that right on top, just like that. What do you think? I think that's fantastic. Fantastic, Lori. And I think what I'll do is I'll get my handy dandy glue, right? So that is the story of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The selling of the composition notebooks. So you'll have to all let me know what you think about that, right? Come on. And then just put this down and around, right? More in the corners so that it sticks. And then just like this. Because we got a little bit of glue here, which I think I'm just going to mush down to make sure that it sticks. And then we will put this along here, just like that, right? And I think that's gonna, oh well, you know what? I wanted it down just a little bit more, but that didn't go according to plan. But you know what? Care don't. Let's just get this out of the way because I've just mucked up that whole desk area. And we will take this glue off so that when I'm cutting it, I got these at the Dollar Tree. They're just like little sponges. And it works out perfect. So we grab our scissors. There's lots of glue still on that left, but I'm not going to stress out too much about it. And I'm hoping, friends, that I'm just trying not to go into that pile of glue I don't want my papers to be, here, how about I do that? There. You know, where there's a will, there is a way. So we'll just trim all this, and then we'll see how it looks, right? Bob is your uncle. There's that, and then we got a little bit down here that I'm just making sure. I know you probably can't see that, so let's just spin it. Spin a little bit. See where we just got a little bit? And what we could do is ink it up, right? And there's a little bit here. So, just trim it. There. Okay, are we ready to do like a little bit of a voila here? And there's this. Trim it a little. Okay. Where's my... We're going to do this so that it's... And, oh my gosh, yes. See? Isn't that nice? I think that's lovely. Then what you could do, I wonder if maybe I could make a pocket out of that. You know what I mean? What do you think? I think I could do that. Problem is, friends, is that it's full of holes, right? So I have to, let's trim there and trim here. I think that's enough, right? Maybe a little bit more here. And then we'll lay some glue down right here where there aren't any holes, because to be honest, I don't need a lot, right? Just dot, dot, dot. And then we'll do quite a bit down the bottom because we just need that to, and then dot, dot, okay? And then let's hope it sticks. If it doesn't, we will lay something else down. There. That looks good. Honestly, just use this as best we can. And then we find something that we could use in her kit, because she's given us a lot in this kit. It's one thing about Steph's kits. Holy hell, you get quite a bit of stuff in there. And let's just see, there's a tag. There's got to be a tag here somewhere. One of these. No, that's a pocket. Okay, let's just keep looking, because there's always something. Let's see. Is that a tag? Yipper pepper. So I'm going to put that in there for now. See, isn't that cute? And then we got this. So she was telling me that this comes apart if you think it's too thick. Yes, sirree, Bob. See? That's phenomenal. So I'm just going to trim it a little bit. Like, I'm not going to have a big piece coming out of this pocket. So let's do this. I'm just going to do a little bit, because we don't need a big one, right? So yeah, this is pretty fun, trying to take a kit that you've gotten and make it into something else. Oh my gosh. Come on, Fluff, go away. Look at that. There you have it. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Okay, now I was thinking something up this spine here a little bit. But again, do I want to do that, or do I want to? Oh, how about some stickers? Let's lay some stickers down, because she gives you stickers too. Like, holy manoli, right? And I'm thinking of this bag right here. Can go right here, smack dab. See? Not nice. I think so. And let's do Frankfurt and Hong Kong, and we'll just put it like kind of there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now what's next? We could go to the back right? Because we've done the front. Let's do the back pocket, or what do you call it? Now, I don't know that that's going to work, so let's find something else. Loving the car situation. How about this plane? Because we haven't used the plane. Do we have... We could use the plane. But again, we're going to need to... Okay, let's do this. Let's see what I've got here. Right? And we could... It's not quite big enough for my sheets, but that's okay. Let's find... I'm going to find... Do I have my... I do. I'm going to get this cardstock that I have. Oh! Right? And I'm going to take this brown and I'm going to put that there. So that's going to happen there. Right? And then what I could do is take these scenarios. Right? So where is my handy dandy? So right away I'm going to use the 7. If I have enough, let's do 7, right? And we'll save that by 10. And yeah, 10. We can trim. I always feel safer trimming, like cutting extra versus cutting exact. I tried to cut exact, and oh my Lanta, it did not work out very well. So right off the bat, what I want to do is my tape. I know, honestly, this drives me insane, the tape, but, and the reason I'll tell you why is because, let me just see if this is, okay, because if you don't cut, or if you don't lay flat right off the bat, this is sending me reeling too. And I know you new people probably won't know what I'm talking about, but that's from my blinds. When the sun, in the winter time, the sun kind of moves at a different, and it's not winter, but it's fall, definitely fall. So we get, the sun moves in a different way. And, okay, let's just cut this because I'm using my nails and that's not good. So we burnish this down, make sure that the glue is sticking where it should. We get our handy dandy picker upper, wherever that is. Like, you know, you lose track, friends. Well, at least I do, right? And then pull it up so that the brown will stick. Now, what I thought is once the brown's down, we can basically put anything on there, right? Because then I don't have to worry about it being too small or whatever. Now, right off the bat, I see a problem. This is a problem. So I think what I'll do is just get this and put a little bit of glue. Come on. There. There. Okay. Where's the brown? Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay, so this is the problem I have, is you have to make sure that you're going down the straight so that it goes straight on the other end, like this end. So it's off a little bit, see that? But again, I'm not too worried about it because I'm gonna ink it up, right? Got to keep track of the time because I don't want to make this into a 8 to 10 day affair, right? We can do part 2 tomorrow. Okay, let us see. I'm going to trim this up, right? And this feels a little wonky. Okay, don't worry. Oh, my tag is falling out. Stay in there. Maybe what I'll do is leave it out and then put it in when we're done so that it's not flopping around. So we trim this out yes, so I have made for the sales that Mel and I are going to. Oh my God, I have made so many. And I'm going to have a Zoom tonight. I don't know. So tonight is, what is tonight? The 22nd, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's get my nail file. Do I have it handy? I know I pulled it out last night because I was making some, and now I can't find it. Go figure. Just when you need it, Lori. Just when you need it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's not sticky anymore, so we're good to go with that. Come on, nail file, where are you? So, jeez Louise, I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm gonna just grab a new one here because I do have a new one handy. I bought an extra packet of them because I noticed the one that I was using that now I can't find was getting a bit dull. So we don't want that. We don't want a dull file. Come on. So now we just have to, you know, get it open. Oh, this is my problem, friends, is my hands don't work the way I want them to. So let's just pull this out. Oh, success. So what I do is, so see, there's a little bit of, you probably can't see it, but I notice it because I can look at it like so close, right? So there's just a little bit, but if there's too much, like this one's just too much to file down, so we'll trim that the best we can, right? There. And then we file it. So I just take it and I file it down, right? So you just make sure that you're not filing the paper off, right? So I just round my edges with it because I don't have a crocodile to cut the proper circles on it, which, you know what, it's fine with me the way I do it. It doesn't really matter. Okay, friends, so let's just see what we've done so far. Front cover, inside cover with a tag that I made that just keeps falling out. So I guess I didn't secure it well enough, but care don't. You know what? It's you can use it or you can't use it, whatever you want. And then we got the back cover. So let's just see what I'm going to put on that back cover. I almost want to put this plain, right? What do you think? Plain up top and then a pocket? Yeah. Okay, that's what's going to happen because this is a travel junk journal box, right? So that's what we'll do. I'm going to cut it so that the one end is got that coloring. You know what I mean? Like this part. I want it all here. So I could do this. Where do I want this? In the center? How about the center? Yeah. Okay. So right off the bat, we will glue her up if I can get the glue going. That's another thing. I have to find a way to get the glue, you know, kind of working for me, because what I find is that, again, my hands, I can't squeeze as hard as you need to in order to get it going, right? Okay. Now that was a bit much. And one thing that I've lost and I can't find is my, what do you call that thing? Spatula thing that I had going. Can't find it. Now I don't know where I put it. So I'm going to put this right here. What do you think? That looks good. Push it down and then get your sponge or whatever it is you're using to mop up the glue. There. And then grab your bone scraper and do that. That's lovely. Lovely. Now, I want to find something that I could use as a pocket. Now, I know she's got these. I could use this. I could use this. This is cute, right? So there's one option. Let's see. I love this, but I think I'm going to put this up at the front. Okay, I'm saving for the front. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I could use. How about this one? Love this one. We could use this one here. How about that? Right? Although I really like this, so I don't want to cover it up. But we're going to use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the tape because I want this to stick down just perfect, right? So we'll do that. So anyway, friends, yeah, so I'm enjoying doing this. I have made so many. Oh, so I was going to say, I hope you join my Facebook Zoom tonight, because maybe I can show you the ones that I've made. We can go through it and all the things. We were going to do a class on how to take pictures for Instagram, but I don't know that anybody was interested in it. So I'm just going to have the Zoom anyway, regardless, friends, and that's just, we'll figure it out as we're good. We're just winging it. It's Friday night, Zoom party. We're going to wing it, you know. So I hope if you're seeing this at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, then you're going to come, because it'll be at 8 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock tonight. But check the Facebook group, because the schedule is there, and I'll add the link to the Zoom. After this, I'm going to add the reminder and the link. Okay? So I hope you'll join us. There's some people that say, oh, I missed it. Well, if you're looking at the video tonight, the 22nd, I believe it is. And where are we? Oh, we're at 32 minutes already. Holy manoli, time flies when you're having fun. Let's just get this off, clear this up a little bit, right? And then put this down right here at the bottom. Okay. Now, that is stunning. I love it. Right? So there's a pocket. So what we're going to do next video is we're going to take strips. Like I'm going to take strips, maybe not this one in particular, strips to go down here to muddle that up. This one, we'll find a place for that. And then on this first page, we're going to do the pocket thing that we have here, right? I don't know if I want to do, I don't know, you know, I don't want to cover this up. That's my problem. Do you know what I mean? But we could use that nice pocket. We've got a whole bunch of embellishments here, friends, like this stuff. Let's pull these out. You know, we could put these all down and around. So we got lots that we could do. So we'll finish that up tomorrow. What do you think about that? I hope you'll join me tomorrow. We'll finish. Oh, look at that, right? So we'll finish that up tomorrow. We got a whole bunch of little tags here that is going to be fantastic. So there you have it, friends. Let's go through it. We did the front cover, inside cover, you know, scrapbook, not scrapbook, but junk journal style, ripping and tearing and putting. I love this. This is fun. I just wish it would stay in there, but I think what I did is and I'm gonna just check that out. I think I glued it down too much there. So there, I lifted it up a little bit, and Bob's your uncle. No, it's still not my uncle. Bob's your aunt. Yeah, it just a little bit too much glue where I wanted the pocket, but that's okay too, right? That's fine. And we go to the back. We'll finish that off tomorrow, right? And then the back cover. Oh my gosh, so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, friends. I hope you'll check out Steph's Design Space for her boxes. I know she's got a few left, not these ones in particular, but there's new ones out and whatever. But yeah, you can have fun with this any way you want, whether it be, you know, let's just show one. So whether it be fashionista, which I did last night, or junk journal style, you could do it any way you want to do it. So that's what makes these so much fun. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and have yourselves a fantastic day. And I can hardly wait to see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.